There are just resources everywhere. Even a lack of iron is going to be a bit of a steal. Sorry, it's going to be a bit of a problem later on, but never mind. We are building the tanks slowly though, which is good. The tanks being built quick enough. You see, the tanks are the limiting factor here, but that's fine. The good thing about doing them like this and having lots of divisions being trained at once is that you can they can sort of get experience at the same time. So I'm happy with that. That's good. That's good. Oh, I've got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. We're gonna come over before you know it. Low manpower, really low manpower, like crazy low manpower. Never mind. Germany hasn't really done much exciting here. Kiel Canal. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's a good point. Trade can pass. Yes. Submarines can pass. Nope. Yeah, you couldn't get a submarine stuck into a canal, like sneaking through, could you? Can you imagine submarine parking itself in one of the locks, just sort of hiding itself underneath the boat as the water gets drained below it? That'd be great. I'd love that. Okie dokie. So, fascism on the rise is good. Prince of Terror, effective partisans on us. Friends of this. Efforts popular figure ahead. National unity would be a good thing to have. Captive industry, that's the one we wanted, wasn't it? Because we're going to get our refineries built a bit quicker. Good, and we've got the synthetic... oh no, the synthetic oils is done. Okay, oh, it's dispersed industry. Now I remember. We're about to get into 1937 as well. Let's just double check and see if there's anything... We should probably go into radios to get reinforced rates up. Or support weapons up. Let's get some support weapons up just for now. That'll do for now. As I say, oh, actually, we can start getting big tanks into our divisions soon. I might make a new division once I've got a few points. I'm going to get a few points soon when I get militarism. I think I get 10 points, is it? No, 20 points. So I can make myself a new brigade of heavy tanks and like an infantry or two. Like that'll be good. Just to like punch through units. Keep those in a separate army. Yeah, we're in a good place. In a good place. Although fascism has taken so bloody long. Militarism, good. Right. Military youth as well. Here we go. There is the recruitment manpower. That's where it is. Okay, and we can actually start to improve our divisions as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this mountain division. Oil plant, yep, good, fine. Actually, let's just quickly get another research going. Dispersed inventory 2, it's only just about to tick to 1937, so that's a good one to do. Okay, so let's have a look. We want ourselves a new division. Oh, hang on, let's pause this quickly. Several high-ranking members of the Yugoslavian military have expressed support, some privately and some openly, for the fascist movement. Aha! Here we go. Right, cool. So national spirit outranks the government. If support is sufficient, a coup can be executed. Cool. Does that mean we're fascist now? No, not quite. Not aligned. But that's good. Okay, nothing particularly happened. We're just becoming more fascist. Good. Right. Create army. We want a new division, and it's going to be a armoured battalion with a heavy tank. Here we go. Good. That's 40 tanks there. And we'll have it... do I get 2 heavy tanks? HP plus 2. Inventory... See, inventory costs a lot, so we're going to have to just get 1 inventory for now, aren't we? Oh no, we can't quite afford that. Okay, so fine. So for now, I'm just going to call it this. And we're going to go, call it heavy tanks. Keep it just like that for now, and we'll save that. And I'm just going to start making some heavy tank sort of units now. So we'll train some heavy tanks. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 5 of them, and these need to be the highest priority. And again, so what am I training at the moment? We need heavy tanks. 200 heavy tanks are needed. So, in fact, what's missing still here? Infantry equipment is fine. Infantry equipment's fine. So it's just they're just producing tanks at the moment. Okay, that's good. So that means I can get myself armored vehicles, heavy tanks. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Move you up. Move you up. Put you to 2. Put you to 1. Put you to 2. There you go. Right. 2 a month. 2 a month, and I need 200 of them. So it's going to take 100 months. Yeah, that's quite slow, really, isn't it? Okay, we're going to need more infrastructure. A strong state is needed. Oh, hello. What's this? Martial law has been declared with the changes away, whatever comes after. Okay, so policy will say public elections will not be held. Gains reign of terror. Political power gain plus 10. Hoping. Does that mean I'm now? Yes. Here we go. Radicalana, Yugoslavia. We are now fascist. Yeah. We are fascist. Good. Right, now that means hopefully we can justify it against Bulgaria. Here we go. We're going to conquer. Going to conquer Sofia. That's going to be our goal here. Last 240 turns to do so. But we're doing it now. Good. Right. Let's go for construction again. Good. Once we've got military youth going, I do need as many military factories now as I can get, I think. I've only got a few. I only got a few. That's fine. Well, we're going to go down... Oh, how many more tanks do I need, actually? Light tanks are just so slow. We need so much more military manpower. This is just taking so long. Hopefully, though, oil should be coming fairly soon. Oh, no, we're still ages away. Oh, God, it's May until we... Alright, fine. So we're going to have to do some trading. Okay, that's fine. So we'll trade for some more steel with Germany. One more. Good. And then for oil, let's get ourselves with the... Germany? Germany have any? Not many. Germany don't have many. Iraq, actually... Or Romania. Let's go for the Kingdom of Romania. Why not? Actually, no, they don't have many available. The US? Let's go through the US. Why not? It's a big old naval trip, that, but fine. Hopefully. Does that mean we'll be building a bit quicker now? Come on. So what would it do? It ups it massively if we... Oh, okay, we are getting better. We are getting better. That's at least a good thing. In fact, actually, we don't need many more tanks. Only 11 or so here. 60. Okay, fine. Future belongs to Radicalslava. Yeah. This one. I can't say it. I don't know. I can't. Hang on. What are we called? Radicalana. Radicala. You know what? Can I change my name? Because this is silly. Hang on. Can I change it? Can we change the name of our faction? I'll have to look. I'm going to look between recording sessions. I'm going to see if we can change the name of our faction, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. It's just awful. Never mind. Cool. We're doing all right, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting some army orders involved now. So we want there to be a front line. Yes, I know. So if we get a front line here, plonk them down to there. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw an offensive line, and I want to basically draw the line to just after Sofia. It's a nice small thing. So do you see what I did there? Front line basically means that you plonk this as your front line. It means that they will hold it as a defensive line. That's where they will sit. After you've done that, you draw an offensive line afterwards, and that's the bit they'll push to. At that point, you then have an option where you can carefully execute battle plans, balanced execute it, or aggressively. And the differences are, so if you go for balanced, it basically means that they occupy the same rules where they'll try and hold the line, they won't leave units exposed, they won't leave holes, they'll just sort of push forward in increments. If you go for carefully, they won't attack heavily fortified locations unless they're unmanned. They basically won't attack anywhere that'll cause them population loss, effectively. And then aggressively means that they're just going to keep attacking as soon as they are reinforced. Like, just keep going for it. Okay, armament method. I feel like it's a bit of a waste just going for one factory each time, but quite honestly at this point, I need it. No man. Not equipment. Not enough equipment. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. 3 tanks needed. 2 tanks needed. Yeah, the tank. We're getting that. We're getting there with the tanks. You know what? Actually, we're going to have to just start training 1 tank at a time. It feels ridiculously slow, but it's the only way we're going to get that. Heavy tanks, actually. So what I want you to do is I want you to come to Belgrade, into the capital. Oh no, I keep right-clicking. I've done that so many times. Heavy tanks, I want you to go to Belgrade when you're done. And we will have you on an infinite loop. I'm just going to limit this so that it only does it once. And actually Belgrade as well when you're done. I'll get the tanks. Good. Now, the thing about new units is they don't get assigned to armies. So you can see there's a little bit that comes up here saying unassigned divisions. What you need to do is you need to select them all, right-click the army you want them to join, and then there's still a little exclamation mark here. National Spain won. Oh, good, that was a long civil war. Interesting development. Yeah, fine. What you need to do is these unselect, even though they're in the army, they're not taking part in the battle plans. So you need to basically find this arrow. This arrow is the battle plans. And you need to right-click it, or hold Control, and you want to click it like that. And you'll tell them to join in, effectively. Otherwise, they sit there doing absolutely nothing, which is really, really annoying. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to ask to join the faction. I want to join the Axis. There you go. Perfect. That means when I go to war, hopefully Germany will keep an eye on me. And it lets me see Germany, which is really cool. There you go, look. Loads and loads of army. Look at the military that Germany have got. None up here though. It is. I appreciate there's a lot of history to do with World War I and how they divided up the map after the war and everything. But Germany really did lose so much of the land, and this as well. Having Poland that stretches past all this land, it's just really funny to have like a little landlocked nation of Germany there. Very strange. Right. So you can see the borders here. There's a few units. The Bulgarian army is not huge. The problem we've got is that we've got a very small border here. It's going to be difficult to sort of break through, but we will do it. Right, the Air Force. We've got the one in Serbia. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on Eastern Balkans, and it assigns them there. I'm then going to assign the other one, this fighter, again, Eastern Balkans, and then basically they attack in a sort of area round there. Is it going to give me an option as to what to do? Eastern Balkans. Oh yeah, here we go. So you've got to select the area. So either they can go for air superiority, which attempts to achieve air superiority by engaging enemy fighters, secondarily enemy bombers and other planes. Yeah, that sort of thing is good. Or you can go for interception, where they stop bombing raids, but I'm hoping they're not going to do too much bombing, so we'll go for 2 air support ones there. Support weapons are done. Good. It means my army is just a little bit more capable than they would be normally. Let's go for electronic mechanical engineering. We will need that at some point. It just speeds up training as well, which is good. Oh, what's all this? Wow, there's a lot of army in Hungary. Hungary really are arming the borders. I'm hoping they're not going to go for anybody. No one's sort of joined up with any factions just yet. Bulgaria, we're declaring war of them. We're going to be ready for war in September. It's all good. It's little steps. It'll all help. Give us more military factories. It just will all help massively. So we'll have 1 synthetic refinery done there, and then after that we'll get another military factory done for us. Armament effort, we're going to get another military factory soon as well. We'll plough that into heavy tanks as well. Good. Oh, the humanity. Oh. And then we'll go for Great War tanks after that. Good. Armament effort. Fantastic. Right, we're starting to accelerate now. Starting to accelerate on the old military factories. We're going to need a lot more. Going to need an awful lot more. That's why going to war with people like Greece, Turkey, Hungary, Poland, Poland. If we can get some of Poland, they've got a lot of stuff in there as well. Soviet Union as well. If we can get just some of this land, that'd be quite good. There's a lot of possibility for us, as long as we stay strong, and as a lot of Italy have our back as well, we'll be fine. Privileges, non-aggression pact. Yeah. Let's have a look. Non-aggression pact. Should we try and get a non-aggression pact with Italy? Promise not to declare war on each other? Let's do it. No war between us and Italy. Good. So we're safe from Germany. We're safe from Italy. Good. That's fantastic. Modify the government. Here we go. Political advisors. Let's have a look. Popular figurehead. National unity would be pretty good, actually, against... so if the war did go badly for whatever reason, it would help me. Military high command, though, is pretty good. Armour specialist. Armour division attack plus 10. Infantry plus attack plus... Oh my god, that's good. Infantry expert is pretty damn good. Let's get ourselves an infantry expert. Good. Plus 10% attack on all the infantry. Splendid. That's all we need. Yeah, the Bulgarians don't have much in the way of army there, actually. I'm hoping we should be able to push them back fairly easily.